All right, guys. We are Spoiler Kings, Tim Kramer, Brian the Grizzly, Brandman Brandon, and we got a couple trailers we're gonna watch tonight. The first one just came out today. The Color Purple, the official trailer. So let's check it out, see what it is, see how much of a difference almost 40 years makes in a remake.
Exactly.
So, yeah. But yeah, let's check it out.
Today, our teacher taught us about a place called Africa. She say our mamas come from Queens over there. That means that we royalty.
I don't need you to love me.
Afternoon. I need me a wife.
Even if we have to part, you and me, us have one heart.
I don't need.
Get off my land!
You.
I watch you every day. Daddy! Nothing but death can keep me from it.
Oh, Miss Seeley.
You must ain't got no kinfolk around these parts.
All I had was my sister. She was the only one ever loved me. I'm gonna hold my head up. I'm gonna put my shoulders back. It's time for you to see the world.
There's gonna be some changes made.
Put it on. This ain't me. Hush. We need to look like we belong. Let's see this smile and come.
Sweet and loving God.
Showing my heart to the folks that I'm close to.
Now it's talking.
Hey, hi.
Dear Seeley, we are more than just kings and queens. We are at the center of the universe.
Oh, yes, I
Okay. What do you guys think?
It looks fine. I'm sure people are upset. Oh, they're remaking a classic. Oh, they're ruining the original. All the while overlooking the fact that this is supposed to be an adaptation of the Broadway play, The Color Purple, rather than a remake of the Steven Spielberg movie.
Well,
So
Steven Spielberg is still producing this too.
Yeah.
So it'll have elements of all of it, but you know what? I do like that. I felt like they're going to capture some of the magic that you've seen in previous, in movies before. I don't think this is going to be something I want to run out and see. But it does feel very powerful, and I think some people are going to really need it and want to have. I mean, The Color Purple was very strong, powerful for a lot of people, and it'd be good to have for a different generation. So I'm behind it 100%, but I don't think it's necessary. What
I'll be right back. Hang on.
You're good. I don't think it's necessary for me. So, but I'll still watch it.
Yeah, it looks really good. Like it looks like cinematically, like really good. Like so, but yeah, even the title of it is The Color Purple, a bold new. I just had it. A bold new take on the beloved classic. So yeah, so it's kind of like you said, you're taking the Broadway play, and doing it with it. But it looked really good. Like I was expecting it to look more movie, but I don't know. It looked good. But like you said, do you run the feel? Yeah, like Cookie said, it feels very Broadway music. It does. It feels like that. Like right off the bat, you're like, oh, this.
Even some of the scenes looked very Broadway musical type.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's choreography into it, like choreographed.
But it was almost smart to put it around Christmas because now you have all this time families are going to want to see. Like you could look at that, watch this Color Purple compared to the old Color Purple. You have time to do that. So I think this is a smart decision to bring it at this time. I don't. It's not necessarily for me, but you know what? My wife, and my children, because I have 2 little girls, they might want to see it, and you know, of course I will support them and do that. It just, the Color Purple demonizes people that I don't necessarily don't like always being demonized. And that was always my problem with the movie. But that's just my own personal feelings, because I feel like you don't need demonize church and on to demonize all black men are not that bad. You know, like it demonizes that section. So I never liked it that much, but I would definitely want to support a movie that, you know, that's, you know, good for uplifting for females, for black women. So I'm all for that still. You know, I'm hoping that the adaptation does change some of the demonization of things. So we'll see.
Yeah. So I never thought about it like that, but yeah. But it's also like through the eyes of the sisters. So you know, like I don't want to say like when you feel like you're done wrong, then you know you make that other person worse than what, you know, you're like retell the story of something bad. You know, they're like, oh yeah, that person.
I'm pretty sure all the guys in there were really bad. They were really, really bad. So it was definitely really bad.
So, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it in theaters, you know, but December is a long way out. Like I said, it's a lot of time, so stuff like that. So it looks like it's going to be good on screen. It's going to look good. It's going to sound good. Spielberg, it was Oprah Productions are part of it too.
Yeah.
You know, so
she's the main producer. She probably put all the money for it. So I think this is going to be very much a cinematic type of experience. And Oscar, I think it's going to be Oscar worthy and you know, musical and probably beautiful, a beautiful story. Yeah.
With it. Yeah. And then Cleve said, I'll wait till it streams. I mean, sometimes it's, you know, if it's emotional, you know, or if you have certain feelings about it and stuff like that. Yeah. Music always do well Christmas time. Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Like that stupid Will Ferrell, Ryan Reynolds movie. It did well. Only
I
Christmas.
watched it too.
Spirited.
Yeah. Spirited. I watched it.
Yeah. Like Greatest Showman had a great legs around that time. Yeah. And I mean, I like Greatest Showman. I usually don't like musicals. I actually like that one. So, and then Brandon Davis said, you know, some stuff you just shouldn't touch, like West Side Story wasn't needed. It was okay, but compared to the original, no.
But it doesn't wipe the original out of existence.
No. If anything, you can go and watch, like maybe it reintroduces it to a new generation.
Yeah.
And also,
unfortunately, there's this stigma that, you know, a remake or a readaptation is going to tarnish the legacy or quality of the original when it's still right there available to you.
Yeah, but you know, when you are doing something for a new generation, I have a big problem with The Lion King. I always thought the live action, I have a big problem with them changing the story. So I thought if you're going to watch it, watch the original one. It does, because younger people don't know that it comes out. So if this is the only thing, like if you were here earlier, you'll see that some of the people said, what's the color purple? They have no idea that the color purple actually came out and that this was an original movie. So it does kind of, you know, you have to worry about how you do it. But if you do it well, hey, I'm all for it. And it's just, if Oprah's there, Steven Spielberg's there, it's not going to be a terrible movie. It's going to be very well done, very tastefully done movie. So I'm all for it.
They definitely care about it. You know, both have personal investments in it, you know, with the story. So yeah, they're gonna make sure it's done right.
Yep. As for The Lion King, no one really Disney never cared about the quality. There's a reason there's a reason they put that out on the 25th anniversary of the original.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They did do that.
It hurts so much. You're opening new wounds, Brandon. That's new
wounds. old new wounds.
Old new wounds. Because you just open it back up.
I've seen the play, so well, I have seen the play, so I'm only the original to base it off of, or I haven't seen the play, so I only have the original based off. I'm not sure this is needed. Yeah,
but give it a chance and let's see.
Yeah. Like West Side Story more than the original.
Wow. Okay.
I like West Side Story more than the original.
So you like the remake more
remake.
than the original.
Yeah. At least this one, she's half Hispanic.
Yeah.
At least in this one. Minus the leads having no chemistry. Yeah, they didn't have any. But it looked good. And it was up for like Academy Award. So, so remakes can definitely do it. I'm definitely going to see it.
Give it a chance. And that's what you say. You want to give it a chance and see what it can do.
Yeah.
So,
and even if it's bad, then I'm sure a lot of people were like, you know what? Go watch the original. Don't waste your time with this. Go watch the original. Because same thing with when Lion King, perfect example. Like Lion King came out, like, no. Go here's the DVD. Go watch it right now. Like, don't waste your time on that. So
unless you're me, I was like, how dare you? I was out there screaming from the mountaintop. Don't do this to this movie.
But even if it's bad, you can say go watch this. But even if it's good, you're like, okay, now go watch the original. You can compare, what for like almost 40 years does, between it. So
I can't see this being bad. So I think it's gonna be fine.
Agreed. Cool. You guys got anything else before we move on?
Nope. Definitely just want to go give it a chance, guys. Give it a chance.
Yeah. Give it a chance. But cool. That's it for our trailer reaction to the newly released trailer for The Color Purple based on the musical. But leave a comment. Let us know what you thought about it. You like it? Is it needed? Are you going to go see it? Or are you going to skip it? We kind of got everything a little bit in the comments. So, and if you want to be in the comments and be part of the show, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell notification because we go live twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays. So if you want to be on the channel with us, make sure you join us on those days. But appreciate everyone. If you're watching a replay, if you're watching live, stick around. We're gonna talk about another trailer.